So it's come to my attention that even though Genshin added a very useful feature that kind of makes this guide useless, but for some reason not really, because some of you don't pay attention to the game. Bennett, please be quiet. If you click on this card, no, it's not the card game. I know you're scared. If you click on here, it'll tell you what's useful on the character. If you hear music in the background, I'm so sorry. It'll tell you what's useful on the character. Am I really close to the mic? I think I'm too close to the mic. I'm sorry. Avonia Sword, the Adley Flash, Prototype. That depends on what you have and don't have. You feel me? If you don't have Avonia Sword, even one copy, I'm sorry. I'm praying for you, but you deserve it. Because how the fuck don't you have at least one copy? Artifacts, right? I'm just gonna give you a build that you can copy because it's 2025. There's no reason for me to go into depth with something that's been dissected a million times by other people. But yeah, for the sands, you can go either HP or attack. Okay, depending on what you're looking for. If you want more attack, buffing, or with attack percentage on the main stat. Okay, on the main stat, I'm going with HP because I want, you know, a balance between healing and attack percentage increasing on, you know, my DPS character. That's why I have my goblet on attack percentage. You can go triple HP or whatever you want, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Double attack, healing bonus on the circlet or some shit, or HP on the circlet too. Whatever makes you feel comfortable. But I think this is fine. Just go with the balance between HP and attack. You feel me? Just so you can get the best of both worlds. I'm sorry. Circlet, crit damage. For what reason? I have no fucking clue. I completely forgot about this character. So just copy the build. You'll be completely fine. I'm sorry if I'm not being, too informative. But for Xingqiu, same thing. Different set. Same thing, different set. Also, wait, hold on, because this person had Miss Splitter. Oh, wait, I already spoke about the swords. Let's move on. All right. So for Xingqiu, which is one of my favorite characters, the Favonius swords is also fantastic. Anything works on him as long as it gives him energy recharge. What is this piece of shit? While characters are protected by a shield, damage dealt by normal and charge attacks is increased by 20%, and normal and charge attack crit rate is increased by 8%. What the f? If this guide isn't helpful enough, you can go here, go to weapons. You feel me? Medium. Okay, see, I use this sometimes, from time to time, just for extra damage. You feel me? Again, all supports, you can equip whatever 5-star you want on him. It doesn't really matter. Favonius sword is just the best one on him, just because, he gets more energy particles. If he crits, he gets energy particles type shit. What's the other one? What's that one that once you sacrificial fragment sword, I think that's the name, that can also help with energy in case Emblem of Severed Fate isn't enough for some reason. But yeah, Favonius sacrificial sword, pretty good on him. You feel me? You can also use sacrificial sword on Bennett if you want, again, more energy, but I think you'll be fine. You'll be fine because he generates a lot of fucking pyro particles and there's no need for that. Let's move on to Xingqiu Sands. Attack, just because, he's kind of like a sub DPS. There's no real use in his healing because, the ability has to run out. Even though, yeah, you can get hit, it'll use one of the water swords that surround him and whatnot just to heal you a bit. But if you have Bennett along with him, there's no reason to really put any sort of fucking HP on him or whatever. So just go with attack for the extra damage. Hydro damage on the goblet, obviously, because you want to do more hydro damage, obviously. Come on, put 2 and 2 together. You got this. You're a big guy. You're a big girl. Crit damage, just for more damage. It's that simple. It couldn't get any simpler than that. I don't know how else to make it simple. What's the recommended ratio though? What's the recommended ratio? It doesn't matter. Okay? It kind of does matter. All right? Listen, if you have a crit damage sword, like this one, you feel me? Let's say, for example, if you're trying to like really go deep into his sub DPSing abilities, or even what's the other one? The Jade Sword, which is going on the stupid thing that they have going on right here. If you have this Primordial Jade Cutter, sorry, that's the name. It's really good on him, just because of obviously the crit damage, the crit rate, and then you can equip a crit damage circlet And just look at this. HP increased by 20%. Additionally, provides an attack bonus based on 1.2% of the wielder's max HP. This shit is crazy on him, okay? So, yeah. This shit is crazy on him. If you have it, if you're lucky enough to get it, put it on Xingqiu if you really want him to like be a sub DPS. But any crit damage sword that really boosts his damage, it'll be fine. Look at how much, 80% crit damage. This is insane. If you equip that on him, you gotta go crit rate on the circlet, 100%. Just balance it out. Don't double dip. Look at this. Don't like you. I have a lot of crit damage, but the crit rate is like, bro, you're not gonna be critting anytime soon. So yeah, just balance it out. Anyways, that's about it.